Welcome back to Arcade Garage. Ecojet's here. I'm going to start off the video nice quick. New rims are going on, just got them out and just picked them up. So we're going to do a bit of YouTube magic and I'm just going to snap my fingers and they're going to be on and then we'll go over it. Damn, look at that. That makes it look tough. Definitely made the right choice for the rims, I reckon. I'll wait till later when I push it out the front when it's a good lighting so I can get some good pictures. Fitment's pretty much on point. But yeah, that just looks fucking tough. Alright, so today just doing bits and shits. I got new fittings for here and here so I can remake this line to push this back over because I bent it over and that's dead tight. Get some flex back and this got pushed down because it wasn't right, so I'm going to be making up those lines. So I don't know if I'll time lapse it, I'll just cut in and out the bits, but should have a guy here to buy the rims that are over there that came off the Ford. I'm picking up new rims for the Ford tonight. They're the same as what's on the VE, the front. I still got to get tyres for the rear for the VE. But yeah, got a set of 13 Magics for that, so I might show that tomorrow. Might be this video, might be another one, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to chill out till old mate comes to get the rims and then we'll get started on that. Alright, old mate's got the rims, so let's get this off. I've measured the gap here, it's 15 mil, so I know I need to make this roughly 15 mil longer. But we'll get this off, bend this, push this back, remeasure the gap there, and then I know roughly the distance. So here we go. So that pushed in nicely there, so we know now I can take this apart and make this line about 15 mil longer. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll go across to here. Now, mind this messy table, I still have a bit of sorting out to do, but this vise here is going to be cool to use. This was actually my grandfather's, so I'm pretty keen to use this actually. Make doing these a lot easier. Sprayed it black, put the sparkly paint on it, it looks kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm going to whack this in here. Now that's locked down. Start to undo it. This makes life so much easier. So I probably could have reused these, but I wanted just to get new to be sure. I've pulled out. Now let's do the same for this side. One's not nice and tight. nuts out as well. I'm going to put these in my AN fitting drawer, which I've got up in my cabinet. Over there. Okay, so making this 15mm longer, so I know, but if I put my tape around there, we'll be covered. So get that. I know that it is a moment right on there. Extend that by 15mm. Now the way I always do it is I do the 100mm method. So put it on 100, you can work either way. So 15mm is there at 85. So then I know that where I need to cut it is on that line. That should be 15mm longer than the old one. So I got my angle grinder. Safety glasses, because safety is important. Want to cut it. Then take the tape off. You want to take your end out, grab it, put it on, screw it in till it meets up. I am going to tape this up so that it doesn't scratch in the vise. It's locked up. I like to use some silicone spray. It helps it go in and also it keeps this cool. So, my silicone spray. Squirt that, push it in till it links up, and it is as simple as getting your spanner on. You're meant to use an AN spanner. You know, these don't need to be screwed in the whole way. can stay a bit out like that. Also, I need to cool down. I'm just going to put this away. Then you can get started on the second side. Gonna do the same thing, taper up. Get some silicone spray, in case you are wondering. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sometimes the valley, you give it a little bit to cool down because it can heat up. So I'll do that and we'll come back and finish her off. Alright, so it's the next day. I forgot to continue filming, but we got it all in. As you can see now, it's tucked up nicely. Before, that gap was like out to there. So that's how it is. That won't tuck in anymore. But now, you know, it's got some flex. This one sits up right. I got to screw this, bolt this back in properly now. But yeah, that's all done. Got a couple more things I'm going to tinker with, which I'll film later on. But for now, we're just doing a little side series on that. But yeah, so I'm going to get these videos on the computer and start filming the start of that one, and then we'll come back and crack on with that. Alright, the next step is to get the RPM going to my actual shift light in there. You've got the module here. You've got a little section there that you solder to. You only solder on the back, so I'm going to poke the wire from the front. I'm going to solder it on, and then I'm going to heat shrink up to here where it gets plugged in. I hate soldering, especially with my cheap shitty one, so yeah, I'm just going to solder it, and yeah, you guys can watch for painfulness. That is. So we've got some wire. I'll just strip it. Fits through the hole perfectly. And that there should hold that. I hate dangling this shit around. But hopefully this is hot enough. It smells it. Lay that down. Pretty sure I got that soldered on. I'm going to cut off the excess. There. It's definitely not the nicest solder job, but it is what it is. So I'll get all this packed up, that cooled off, and I'll heat shrink that, and then we'll come back. Alright, so got it all wired in, tapped into the ECU, which is just hiding in there. I've just got it all loose at the moment, just till make sure everything's finalised. Broke the clip on that, so I've got to get a new glove box. And then I doubt you guys will be able to see, it's going to be pretty dark. I think put that down under here. There is the controller, so you can change all the settings, and then the shift light is there. So that's all that. That's all I'm gonna, let me get this bastard thing back in. That's all I'm probably gonna do for this video. The next thing I gotta do is, we'll see if it's getting an RPM signal, but I don't want to start it till it's going up the dyno, so I'll check it then. I don't need the shift light for the dyno, but at least then I can see if it's reading and I can change it. I've got some, what do you call it, neons, underglow crap that I'm going to whack on for fun. So I might do the old swapperoo between that and that, get that up on the hoist again, do a nut and bolt check, just to be safe, and then yeah, we'll see. But for now that's going to do. So as per usual, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.